mobile phone handed in.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Wigan Athletic, and they take on Cardiff City.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Number 10, Josh Windass. Number 7, Anthony Pilkington. Number 17, Michael Jacobs. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Oh, here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Murphy. The cross is on. Just a matter of thumping it away. And the defender takes care of business. And so this, the team for Cardiff City. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support. Not only around him, but from wide areas too. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping fullbacks.
On the ball, Joe Rowles. Marlon Pack. Murphy. Pack with it. Options in the centre. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played in. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Brentford match. Alan McInally can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Brentford. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. On a transfer story that's got many people talking, and rightly so. Davinson Sanchez has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
On the ball, Joe Rowles. Flint now. And Cunningham on the ball. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Terrific block there. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nathan Byrne. Well, the pass not finding its target. Must score! Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Windass. couldn't keep the ball. Tremendous ball played through. Well, that is how to run at defenders. This looks promising. Cutting the ball back. It has to be. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
Corner kick played over. Another corner. Over it comes. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And that was a very fine read. Diakite. He has time to play it over. A very effective clearance. Murphy. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And Cunningham on the ball. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Williams. A foul, but advantage played. It might be on for them. Great opportunity. Still possibilities. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Let's get an update from the Hawthorns. There's been a goal there. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 40 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Marlon Pack. Aidan Flint. On the ball, Joe Rowles. Pack with it. And it might be. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Given away. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Byrne. Williams. And Cal Naismith now. Beautifully timed. Morrison with it. Aidan Flint. Sean Morrison. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. On the ball, Joe Rowles. Marlon Pack. Rowles. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Marlon Pack. Murphy. He cuts it back. Tremendous block. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And given away. And it's a quality pass. Murphy. And he takes it on. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Wigan Athletic taking on Rotherham United.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
They've regained possession. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Millwall.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. It's with Garner. Nathan Byrne. It's with Josh Windass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. A goal has gone in at the Stoke City Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Back from the byline. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And now the delivery. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Windass. Evans. Not a good pass. This looks promising. Delivering it into the box. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
To be replaced by number 16, Curtis Nelson.
He's driven in the corner. Insufficient. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Javier Aquino. Rowles. Can't miss, surely. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that. Dominating possession for the last 15 minutes, Cardiff City. Creating lots of chances now. You think if they get another, then it's going to be really tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Nelson. Murphy. Nathan Byrne. Crossing possibilities. Must score! Keeper did his job to begin with. And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Morrison. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It's with Lee Evans. Evans. Ward. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a third goal for Brentford. 79 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get an...
Wonderfully weighted pass. Murphy, a very effective clearance. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Well, someone has scored at the Stoke City Stadium. Let's hear about the goal. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Stoke City. 6 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Good use of it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Pack with it. Murphy, as an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Diakite. Ralls. Sean Morrison. Aquino. Ward. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Well, the atmosphere is electric. The crowd are really trying to urge the players on. Use that energy as a player.
Flint now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And firing it into the... Gets his glove on it. And there goes the final whistle. This looks promising. Cutting the ball back. It has to be. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
This looks promising. Cutting the ball back. It has to be. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Big welcome to you all to the Cardiff City Stadium. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. My regular sidekick, Alan Smith, I'm delighted to say, is with me as well. We have football today from the Championship in England. It's Cardiff City against Millwall.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Number 18, Greg Cunningham.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger man to keep an eye out for.
Number 19, Nathaniel Mendez-Lang. And number 11, Josh Murphy.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you.
Millwall will go like this into this fixture. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Rawls, Morrison, Diakite, Marlon Pack. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Rawls. Nathaniel Mendez-Lang. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. Strong challenge. Well, it's hard to be a top club in the London area with so much competition. Brentford from West London. They've got Queen's Park Rangers close to them, Chelsea and Fulham, of course, as well. They really have their own identity, but the identity in this season isn't particularly good. They need to improve their results, and quickly, as the league table illustrates.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
Has a go here. Brave blocking. Corner's taken. Tackle is strong. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now Brown. Neatly intercepted. Taking on the defenders. Trying to shoot here. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alan McInally's at the Hawthorn today with news of a goal.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Diakite. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Definitely a throw in there. Pierce. Bradshaw. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. It goes out wide again. Well, he tried to get the ball wide, but it's been cut out. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Quick look at the goal again. Flint. Marlon Pack. I think the cross is on. Well, they are moving the ball well here. And he's seen the shot. Good block. Bradshaw. Steered through. He's dealt with it well, the defender. It wasn't the worst cross. Murphy. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Cleared it well. Marlon Pack. Rawls. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Cunningham. Murphy. Well, space to get the cross in. And in it goes towards the far post. This might be dangerous from the corner. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Swung in from the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Defended well. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Oh, he's taking a chance here. The player's on a booking. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. We can hear from Alan McInally from the Hawthorns today.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Murphy. Oh, he's been called offside here. Rawls. Able to make the interception. They could be in behind the back line. What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Another angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0.
And a goal for Cardiff City. Number 11, Josh Murphy.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Intercepted here.
Cardiff controlling possession out there. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you...
An incisive pass. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. The chance is here. Now the goalkeeper's out. And he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Aidan Flint. Morrison. Rawls. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Here they are, still probing away. Should be a chance. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, he is the Governor-General out there in midfield.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park. And
the second half is off and underway. He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. Joe Rawls. News coming in about a goal at Craven Cottage. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Fulham. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Must score! Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. Cardiff City, they'll be facing Hull City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. So what about Millwall's next game?
They're playing Reading in their next match in the Championship. And not much at all to split the two sides for me.
A lot of speculation about what Atletico Madrid were up to in the transfer market. We now know with this completed deal.
Yeah, I'm reading around 50.
Can finish it off. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. We're covering the Queen's Park Rangers match for you as well, with Alan McInally reporting from there. And we've got a goal to tell you about. Here's Alan now.
It's a third goal for Leeds United. 58 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. On the attack here. That's one back well. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Murph, probing pass. Diakite. Men in there to try to convert this cross. We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. In goes the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Marlon Pack. Cunningham. Sean Morrison. Well, here they are, still probing away. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. This could be a chance from the cutback. Goalkeeper beaten, hit the post. Now that's a throw.
Still can't believe that effort didn't go in, Martin. I think one or two of the players threw their arms up in celebration for a second.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
And the defender has read the cross well. Mitchell, Bradshaw. Cuts it out nicely. Could whip it in from here. no great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Good interception there. It should be. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Diakite. Yeah, he's got the ball back, threading it through. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. Marlon Pack. Goal news from Charlton.
It's a second goal for Brentford. 80 minutes played. 2-0.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Players up in support if he needs them. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Could score! Oh, the keeper to the rescue. A miracle.
I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
In goes the corner. We could get a cross in here. Must be a goal. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Cardiff City go up against Hull City in the next one. Played with a lot of freedom out here. I'll be really pleased.
Aquino. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Well, the message, Alan's coming from the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got to take a chance, haven't they?
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Pierce. Leonard. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Well, here it is! Hasn't quite got it as he wanted, Alan, has he?
No, next time maybe he'll take a touch.
Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Diakite. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Well, that's the end of the game. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here to describe the action along with Alan Smith. We have football today from the Championship in England. Nottingham Forest against Cardiff City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. Gregory Cunningham. Murphy. Bowen. He's looking to get in and fire a shot off here. And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Could whip it in from here. Now, this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. And a look at the opposing side as well. It's pretty similar, Alan, isn't it?
It is. I hope we're not in for a snore fest here when there's not going to be many chances at either end.
Bowen. Marlon Pack able to make the interception. Borja Baston. Murphy. Rawls. Bowen. They've regained possession here, Nottingham Forest. Marlon Pack. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Alan McInally's at the Hawthorn today with news of a goal.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Marlon Pack. Well, here they are, still probing away. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Yates. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Attacking now. Spaced across the ball now. Patiently building up. Cunningham. He's got a chance to cross. Murphy. A couple of teammates up in support. Defended well. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Saw that coming and intercepted. That's an important clearance. Murphy. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Read the intentions. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Put the corner in the middle. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Marlon Pack. Bowen. Now he can cross it. Clipped up towards the back post. It's awkward for the goalkeeper, and he plays safe, tipping it over. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. And the keeper chooses to punch. Just rushed it a little bit, could have relaxed a bit more.
Yeah, and he seemed to be off balance when he hit it.
Marlon Pack. Flint. Morrison. Borja Baston. Yates. Marlon Pack. Nathaniel Mendez-Lang. Joe Rawls on the attack here. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Borja Baston. Yates. Can really get at the opposition here. And that will be a free kick.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Yates. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Yates. It's a good cross. Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. In with a chance. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
It's been a bit of a slow burner, this match, but I think they deserve this goal, and it certainly changes the half-time team talks.
So here we are, Nottingham Forest have the lead. The build-up is patient. Good tackle. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Bowen. Joe Rawls. Marlon Pack. Morrison. Murphy. Nathaniel Mendez-Lang anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch, textbook stuff from them.
Let's just dash across to the Hawthorns for news of a penalty from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for West Bromwich Albion. He's put the ball down on the spot. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post, what a chance missed. 53 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. After that first half, that late goal, it tilted the balance. They're in a good position now.
Borja Baston. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. And they get it away. Neatly intercepted. Just take a note of this. EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Nottingham Forest. They'll be facing Reading.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Clear opportunity. Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
In goes the corner. Aidan Flint. Morrison. Coming into the penalty area now. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. It's all happening at Fulham. News of a goal. Alan McInally's there.
It's a second goal for Fulham. 64 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Now that will be a corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Good tackle. What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. And, well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. He's cut it out. A new signing for Spurs, Alan, we're hearing.
Well, considering figures that are bandied about these days, about 35 million isn't bad going. I wonder what plans his manager's got for him.
Can find some space here on the flanks. And this could bring them level. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Swung in from the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Men in there to try to convert this cross. More defending needed because it's going to be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Bowen. Now they've got a free kick here.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
He's seen that room is on the inside. Here's the chance. And they've got the equaliser.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 15, Marlon Pack.
Borja Baston. Well, one pass away from being a great move. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Some quality in this Cardiff City attack. In with a chance. Keeper's ball. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Yates. Well picked off by the defender there for what could have been a potentially match-winning pass in these circumstances. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Marlon Pack. Gone towards the first post here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Flint. Won it back with an interception.
Oh, this crowd demanding a response from the players that they expected to be in the lead now.
trying to steer it through.
2 minutes of added time.
And it's a shot now! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. Really exciting here, and the two teams have been at each other hammer and tongs, but they've ended level.
Yeah, coming into the match, I found it difficult to separate them, and that's how it's turned out at the end.
The stage is set here at Wembley. A sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Cardiff City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, not many players in their careers get chances to play in cup finals. These 22 have got a perfect opportunity to put their name on the map. I'm looking forward to this final. It should be an absolute cracker, Derek.
Number 8, Joe Rolls. Number 15, Marlon Pack.
And so this, the team for Cardiff City. Now this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. John Stone starts alongside Bartra in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
Thank you. Enjoy the game here at Wembley Stadium.
And the match begins. On the ball, Joe Rowles. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a strong tackle. Sissoko. Stones. Scott McTominay. Alexander Galavine has it. It's with Rafa. Given away. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Lee, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, and the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Lee.
Yeah, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed very much here. He's a key player on the pitch and in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking at the transfer window ahead to try and strengthen and fill that gap he's going to leave.
It has to be. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Murphy. Murphy. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
In full control of the ball here. And the cross is very much on. And he was in the right place to intercept. Rafa here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now with Hakimi. Rafa. An unforced error, you've got to say. Keeping the ball moving. Marlon Pack. Rowles. Not a particularly strong challenge. He's got to score! And a goal! The first of the contest!
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition. Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Slipshod passing. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And it's with Mendes-Lang. Rowles. He's going forward well here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0.
And a goal for Cardiff City, number 11, Josh Murphy.
He continues his run. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind.
Cardiff possession, brilliant. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
And Cunningham on the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Son. Kane, by no means on his own here. And deciding to cross here, Son. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Tomlin with it. Rowles. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And options in the centre. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Fine teamwork to win it back. And Cunningham on the ball. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Surely. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. It's with McTominay. Sissoko. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Tottenham find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need...
And threading it forward. Son. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well cleared away. Galavine. And he did what he had to do defensively. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
It's with McTominay. Rafa. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. And scope for the cross. Galavine. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the match begins. An exciting second half stands before us. It's Tottenham Hotspur who kick it off. Really a very poor ball. Flint now. Marlon Pack. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Crossing possibilities. And cleared away. And Cunningham on the ball. Marlon Pack. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Pulls it back. It's with McTominay. Hakimi. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Cardiff City facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, for me now starting to get to the nervy part of the competition. 16 teams left in it. Who will last the pace? Can't wait for that, Derek.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Bartra. Rafa here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance
Cunningham.
please remove the car as soon as possible?
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, for me now starting to...
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Alex Telles has it. Son. Given away. Moving into the advanced position. Will it be? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Number 19, Nathaniel.
Well, great read there to intercept. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Bartra has it. Son. He continues his run. Kane. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Lee Tomlin. Morrison with it. Pack with it. Tomlin with it. Given away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And that was a very fine read. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And space for the cross. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Tottenham Hotspur goal, number 7, Hong-Min Son.
Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Substitution for Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Brad Cunningham, to be replaced by
Nelson.
number 16,
Possession and
Curtis
patience, the
Nelson.
watchwords. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Now, can he deliver accurately? And it's played into the centre. And clears his lines. Rowles. Can he take advantage? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Aquino. The cross is on. Rowles. Good use of... Has a go. And what a magical save it was. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Well, not a game so far at any rate. Harry Kane is going to remember fondly. Hasn't really been able to make his mark, Lee.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see why they're struggling today.
And he's fired over the corner. And it all counts for naught. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. On the ball, Joe Rowles. He continues his run. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Son. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, the team mark for Tottenham, for me, out of 10, 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work on the training ground to be done next week.
Now, this might pay dividends. Great opportunity. And a goal!
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And now, Stones. Good technique displayed. It's with Alex Telles. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware and that little medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you'll look back at that, show your grandkids. Absolutely superb memories these players will have of this game.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Yeah, it's been a long, old road to get to this point. They're going to celebrate now, and certainly celebrate long into the night, I think.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession. Rowles. He's going forward well here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's...